Alright, before we get this episode started, after you watch this, if you enjoy it, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and my channel. A big thank you to you for that. Now, here's this week's episode. Hi everybody, it's August 21st, 2023. It's a Monday. We're up here at the lake cabin and I'm headed out to the public hunting grounds that I've been scouting out with our trail cams. I'm going to head out there and pull SD cards. They've been out there for about 3-4 weeks, so we want to pull that data package and see what's been moving around through there. So catch you out in the woods.
Now, I made data collections and did some general scouting 3 times before I went bow hunting. This first one was collected on August 21st, as I said in the intro. I also did a SD card recovery and did general scouting on September 7th. And I did a final collection and scouting on September 25th. So for this video, I'm going to combine all 3 of these outings, and you can see my learning curve continue on public land with another interference encounter with another person. Then on the next video, I'll combine some highlights of all the trail cam data recovered from the end of August through the end of September.
Out here just off the road, truck's parked. We're going to head down the trail. Boy, just spooked a little grouse or a timber doodle in here someplace. Couldn't get the camera up enough. He's right on the edge here. I hear him in there, but I can't see him. Right here along the edge, I spooked a little injured timber doodle. He wouldn't fly, but he went into the heavy undergrowth over here and I can't see him. They blend in really good. But yeah, I literally walked right next to him, and by the time I got the camera up, turned around and turned on, he was already deep in the brush. So, and I'm hoofing on my gimp leg here. That ankle of mine. Not sure if it's gout or if I've got tendonitis. So it gets good, gets worse. I had it once before, on and off, back and forth. And then I hear some wing beating in here. We got some more in here. Hear it? There's some wing beats right in there. More grouse. Anyways, back to the ankle. Of course, I had it last year, and it took me about 2 weeks before everything was back to normal and it healed up. So it's feeling pretty good today. Temperatures are only in the mid-70s. We got that haze from the wildfires in Canada, so the sun's not baking down on me. So I figured today is a good day to get out there and get those SD cameras. So catch you later. If we see anything else interesting, hopefully I can get the camera out quick enough and turned on. Well, as low as the lake level is by us, they still got a lot of standing water out here. And that looks muddy fresh. Cars driving through. A couple of deer hoofs there. Got one there. One there. Alright. Some more deer hoofs right here. A couple of them. There's a pretty big one. More stagnant water here. Okay, what do we got over here? Tire tracks. This ain't the best on my ankle. All this uneven ground. I never thought of that. That hurt a little bit. What do we got over there? What the heck is that? What kind of footprint is that? 3 toes?
It almost looks like a big cat's footprint. It shows a rectangular style rear pad and 3 toes. And there are photos of cougars, or as they're also referred to, mountain lions, that are in the area. The only thing that doesn't ring true is the 3 toes that show up. A cougar has 4, as you can see in this artist's drawing of a cougar print. But the DNR says in all likelihood they're just passing through. But there has been photo evidence on a semi-regular basis for the last decade in this area.
Another watering hole right here on the turn, and I wanted to show you this pretty big hoof print right here. Right there. It's a pretty big one. And we're coming up on the area. There's a watering hole on this fire lane here to the left. And that's our first trail cam. You can see the trail right here is well used. Same thing on this side here. See all the grass is pushed down. Gone up through there. This one's really down. Trail cam is still there, operational. There it is. So let's just check. We got a lot of prints in the mud here. So, they've definitely been in here. Got some more over here. Oh yeah. We got some pretty big hoof prints in here. Yeah. I know the mud's soft and their weight will push it down, but they still look like some decent size. A lot of hoof prints, some nice size ones too, so I'll be curious to see what's on this trail cam. So we'll take care of this first one right now. Oh, and by the way, that one showed 816 photos. So we'll see what kind of hopefully big deer are still in the area. So all right, looks like we got a trail being established here, right through here. So let's see what's been going on. That's old and I never saw that. Buck rub, turkey feather. We've got a turkey in here. That was in here last time. So we got turkey side. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Looking good. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, something's been digging in this too. Ooh, they tore apart this stump. There. Look at that. They dug a hole in there and tore that apart. Whatever that was. Bear shit? I don't know. Not sure exactly what that is. Let's see. Yeah. They've been in here quite a bit right here. Cool. Very cool. So that trail cam should give us some info. There. And we'll be checking that one out. Now, coming this way, we put another trail cam over here. Right there. And that trail cam was set up on... Oh, look at, here's another turkey feather. This one's a little beat up. Another turkey feather though. They're coming through here. But that one was right here. We kind of scraped this one up. I don't know if I can see any prints or anything in here. No. I don't really see much in here. But I was using this tree as a scrape. So I'm not sure. We'll refresh this. Put some buck urine in here. And the other camera's there. So let's go do this one first. But that's cool. Found another turkey feather over here. Unfortunately, I do not have this zone for fall turkey. Let's get this one checked. Put the feather down there. I'm going to drop the pack and we're going to pull the SD card on that one and switch out batteries. Alright, stick with us. This one's a little crooked. See if we can get this set up a little more straight there. There. All right, that one's done. You know what? I can't remember. I know I looked how many pictures are on that card. And I want to say, I can't remember if it was 300 or 500. All right. Here we go. On to the last camera. Last camera right there. Let's get it done. All right, this one is set and armed. And 1,416 photos on that one. And when we came in and we looked at that one stump tore apart, and I saw that pile, I thought maybe that's bear shit. Well, here we go. I know this isn't bear shit. I don't think. It looks like a big buck clumped together. They look like pellets, but more of a clump. And we got 3 of them right here. So our work is done. 1,400 plus on this trail cam. We had 800 plus on that one, and I can't remember by the mock scrape if that was 300 some or 500 some. Anyways, minimum is 21, 3. Minimum is 2,500 photos. A big shout out, thanks to my brother-in-law Craig for all of his encouragement for me to go hunt public land this year. So anyways, thanks again for giving me the shove to come out here in north central Wisconsin and hunt some public property. So far, the data intel from my trail cams is looking forward to this fall and my first bow hunt up here. Actually, it's crossbow. So anyways, time to get back to the truck. Hi everybody, it's Thursday of Labor Day weekend, and if you can kind of look at me here at I'm not going out on the water just yet, maybe later. It's late morning and I'm headed out to the public hunting land to pull my SD cards and reactivate the mock scrape that I set up and check things out. Fall crossbow season is right around the corner. So another data check, start getting the patterns and when the bucks are where, at what time, and throw together a plan for my fall bow hunt. So anyways, we're heading out there. We'll see you on public land shortly. We're locked and loaded. My 1911 45 ACP sidearm, just in case. We've had bears and 1 wolf. And in fact, here's some more scat. And to me, I see seeds in there. Bear. The fact that there's seeds in there tells me it could be a small bear. Alright, first sign of scat. So, if that is what I think it is, bear scat, it's small. And I'll tell you what my thinking is on that. And why I'm going to be a little more cautious in the woods here. My nephew Steven was up here for muskie fishing with his girlfriend Justina. They were coming back from their hike in the car along the highway coming into our cabin area. And he said, "Uncle, you know, we saw a bear. And not only did we see that bear, which was a female sow, a small one, but there were 4 cubs following her, which is highly unusual." And he says the sow looked a little bit on the small side, and if she's nursing 4 cubs yet, I can see why. Anyways, that's in the back of my mind. That's a small scat, and it could be a cub scat. So mama with 4 cubs would be a dangerous thing to run into. So make a lot of noise going in, talking like I'm doing now, and in general, if I don't run across or get in between the cubs and her mama, they hear me or smell me, they're going to be going in the opposite direction. But all bets are off when you got a mother with 4 cubs. So we come across 2 significant water puddles and very few deer prints, maybe 1, and we saw that scat on the trail. That's been about it. So anyways, we've got our cam set up over here just on the right. We're going to shut this camera off and pull this one and relocate it deeper in the woods where my ground blind is. So I'm going to lose my pack now. We're going to get this thing off and stick with us. Alright, 1,244 picks on that one. So back out on this trail and we'll head to our hunting area. There's my trail cam there. My licking branch is over here. Uh-oh, what do we got here? What do we have here? That looks like buck scat. I can see the individual pellets and it's clumped together. So they're coming right through here. Be anxious to see what we got. We got the remnants of another turkey feather there. This is my licking branch area that I scraped up. Has anything been in here? I think I believe it has. This looks like, I don't see any prints, but it sure looks like it was scraped in right here. Come on, clear up. There's my other trail cam. That's situated to the left of where I'm going to have my ground blind. So we'll get that SD card swiped out. And of course this one is on the mock scrape area. And we'll get that SD card swiped out. Get this reactivated. This is going to be the blind I want to hunt out of right here. So yeah, I'm going to knock down some of these right in here to open this up a little better. And hopefully we can get set up right in there. And I'll be looking right over this. Hopefully they come through at within 20 yards of me here. I know they've been coming through right through here, right out here, down in there they've been coming through over here. So, and we're not too far off the main trail, but I think we're hidden enough. So if I do get a deer, I'm not too far off the main trail for hauling it out of here. So time to go to work, and we'll kind of show you as we're going here what we're doing and when we got it done, what's all been accomplished. So stick with us, we'll be with you in a little bit. Okay, I got my work done on kind of setting up my ground blind area, make it look a little more natural. Okay, we've got our trail cam set up right as I'd be sitting in my ground blind here. Next on my agenda is right over here. There's the other trail cam just to my left. We're going to pull that card and check things out over there. Trail cam was there. I come around to unlock it, and look at a lock hanging here. Well, we're going to find out how many pictures we get on the trail cam, and if there's any damage to it, we'll take a close look at it this time. So, part of the perils of hunting on public land. Somebody stole my card out of this one. Alright, card's missing here. They got that thing loose enough. They must have took it off, put it back, stole the card out of it. Somebody's been in here. Now that pisses me off. But again, I'm hunting public land, and I got a card stolen out of a locked trail cam. At least they left the trail cam and the wire that had it on. I'm going to go check that other one now. Alright, here's the one by the mock scrape. That's loose too. But this one kind of looks like I left it. But somebody was trying to get into it. They had this loose enough. Well, let's unloosen this one and check this one out. This thing was a little bit loose, but this thing is tight enough. So I'm guessing if they tried to get in this one, they couldn't. They definitely got into this one and stole it. Well, now I'm curious. We got another turkey feather right there. Turkeys have been coming through. Hunting ethics suck. Some people just don't have them. And now what I want to do is find that one area and see if that guy's climbing stand was disturbed at all. They didn't damage his stand. His stand is still sitting there. But they stole my card and my data. How the hell did they get that loose enough to get the card out of there? They left the camera, they left everything else, but they grabbed the data card. And that really pisses me off. No respect, no hunting ethics in some people. Maybe, just maybe, capture them on a trail cam. They're not going to be here at night, it's only going to be during the day. So if I set one far enough back and sacrifice one of my trail cams as a decoy, I'm going to leave that one on there. I'm going to retighten it, no card, no batteries. I've got that set up to look like an area I'm going to hunt. I'm going to pull that camera down and we're going to move it someplace I can maybe pick up who's been in there, because they'll come back. If they see that trail cam there, I'm sure they'll be back. So let's go see if we can find a spot to put another trail cam on and monitor that one. Okay, I think I found a tree I can put it on to monitor this one from afar. And I'm thinking right back here. This one's out in the open a little too much. If I can get it on this one, I'll be shooting through here. It'll be set up right there. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm setting up a decoy camera where it's hidden and it's showing my blind setup and the decoy camera that I'm leaving out. It is what it is. I'm on public land and I'm learning the hard way. I'll show you where the other setup is. Let's get this done. Here's the camera. Now I'm standing right by the camera here, and there it is, low. Pretty well hidden. And now, with this running, it's going to shoot out like that. There's the picture, right there. Let's zoom in. It's on the trail cam there. And if I zoom out, right over there is my mock blind, ground blind setup. So it's a good spot right here. This one's running daylight hours only. He ain't gonna come out here at night. I think 7 in the morning till 7 at night. Now that one guy that I got on camera over there when I moved the camera, that had twisted the camera around, pretty sure it was his dog that came down that trail. So he's out here running his dogs in the daytime, probably on weekends. Let's see if we get the guy. Okay, we're all done. We're set up. We've got our trap set. All right, I'm on my way out. I'm up the trail. And that's it for today. There you go. As you can see, it's a dreary Monday. Been raining since late yesterday afternoon, on and off, but I don't have a choice. I got my rain gear on. We're heading out to the deer woods, deer and turkey woods. We're heading out on public land. We're going to get our trail cameras and get the last data set and check out to see what happened. I kind of set a trap. I put out a functional camera, the same area where my SD card was stolen from. Locked it up a lot better than it was previously. And I hid a camera a little ways away from that, taking photographs of that trail cam area. So hopefully nobody did anything. That trail camera is still there. No damage was done to it, and I actually got a last set of data from that area. or if somebody was horsing around, hopefully the other trail cam got it. So we'll catch you out in the woods. Stick with us. All right, rain gear is on. Got a little break right now. It's not raining. We're out to retrieve our trail cameras, so we'll do that, and a little bit of scouting for sign, and see what's what. So stick with us. I'll keep you informed as we're moving in to get our trail cameras. Okay. You can see here this washout is pretty well filled in. Low area, followed by another one over here. I don't know. Looks like fresher, probably ATV tracks zipping through here. Like I said, I'm really anxious. Not so much for the data, although hopefully we got some, but to see, number one, if the trail camera's still there, or did somebody try to putz with it again, and number two, if they did I get them on camera? Find out who's screwing around with the cameras, stealing my SD card. Alright, we're getting off the trail, and in we go. Oh, the camera's still there. And it doesn't look like it was disturbed this time. But we'll see, we'll check it out. Now that I know that camera's there, let's check out to see if the other camera's still set up down there. So that's good. All right, I'm happy both cameras are there. So we're gonna go check that first camera now, the one that had the SD card stolen out of it, and we're gonna see if hopefully the SD card is there and I got some intel out of that one. And hopefully we get out of here before we get rained on. Mission accomplished. I just want to check in here and see if there's any sign of any kind of deer activity up in this area. So we get them coming through here, Here's a trail. See the trail? Clearly defined. Right through there. We got a trail coming right through here. So right on the crest of right on the edge of this little knoll that I call, and that's where I plan on putting my daily setup for bow hunting, right there. Okay, now's the time. Here's the test. Yeah. SD card is in, batteries are in. Let's see how many pictures we got. There we go. 255 pictures. Alright, let's shut her off. Let's get her home. Well, I'm happy the camera wasn't tampered with at all again. It may have been just a random encounter. Guy running through here with his dog is what I think. I think I saw a dog run past this thing. And they took the card out. But they knew it was here. They didn't come back. Or maybe they did. I got the other trail cam sitting. I don't know if you can see it. I'm leaning right down here. And the other trail cam is on the tree right there. So hopefully they didn't see that. Or they did, and that's why they left this alone. Anyways, I'm happy I got 255 pictures of intel. Alright, let's get this down in the pack. We'll pick up the other one and head back before we get rained on real bad. Make sure this one wasn't tampered with. That's on there pretty tight, so I don't think it was. Get that one off. I'll shut this down. Alright, now the test on this one. See what we got here. Batteries are all in. SD card is in. Turn her back on. There we go. And we got 184 pictures on this one. If we didn't catch anybody horsing around with the camera, at least we got some last intel data before we start our hunt. So, alright, let's get this camera packed up and let's get back. It's not raining, I'm dry. That's a major plus right now. Okay, we're making the turn and heading back out the long long trail out to the main road.
Well, that's it for my intel recovery and scouting missions on my last 3 pre-crossbow hunting trips on this public land. Now be sure to join us on the next RO360 video as I share my photo intel from the end of July through the end of September. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next RO360 episode.
Feel free to comment below, or if you don't want to comment in the public eye, we can also be reached at rapantoutdoors360@gmail.com. Now, if you know somebody you think might enjoy this video series, please feel free to go ahead and share this video or this link with your friend. And as always, whether you fish or hunt, remember, practice CCR. Catch, conserve, replenish. Make sure that that resource is available for future generations. See you next time, guys.